Hello and welcome to another episode of Appetite for Distraction, this week featuring the vocal talents of our very own Danny O'Dwyer.
Hey Mark.
Hello.
How do you feel about eggs, Mark?
I like eggs a lot, actually.
What's your favourite part of the egg? Is it the shell, is it the gooey yellow bit, or is it the yolk?
I would say, isn't the gooey yellow bit the same thing as the yolk?
Don't know.
But
Maybe.
I would say the yolk, yes.
Sweet. Well, this is Dizzy, Prince of Yolkfolk, a game that I played when I was about 7 on the Amiga 600.
Was that the most tenuous link I've
Yes.
ever?
I've always wanted to say yolk on the intro to a video. Yeah, and it's such a weird game to bring to iOS. But I guess they've done a good job because it's basically the same.
Yeah, I mean,
HDified.
It's all like
I don't remember
super
that
fly
exposition
graphics and stuff.
Yeah, so Dizzy's a weird game. This was like back when platform games weren't just platform games. So it was also kind of like
This was like point and clicky puzzles.
Click adventure, yeah. So it's kind of like Monkey Island with platforming. I guess the main difference between this and the original is on the sides you've got these kind of predefined walk left, walk right, jump straight up, and then jump diagonally buttons, whereas the original was obviously joystick controlled. And this works a lot better because I'm not mad on those virtual joystick majiggers. It's also got this action button because the Amiga only ever had one button on it, so it did everything.
And that's what this does, basically.
So you pick up stuff, and if you hit it again, you can like drop the bucket of water if you want. So
you didn't pick up the bottle. You got to tap it, haven't you? Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah, I mean, it's one of those games that doesn't really require fast-paced controls, to be honest. So it's not a platformer in the sense of like Mario, where it requires a lot of skill.
You won't be dodging things or baddies or anything like that. You'll be using your brain box, Mark. The door is locked, but it is solid and slightly damp. So I don't know.
So what could we? Oh, we've got a match.
A stack of dry leaves and water. What could we possibly do? Let's put down the things and then light them on fire, and then use the bucket of water. Yeah, no, exposition as to why he was in that cave or why the exact 3 pieces of equipment he required. Although a key would have probably done it as well. Yeah, and you basically just walk around collecting items. And talking to people and trying to solve their problems.
So the troll won't let you pass, basically.
No, but he has got a pickaxe, which it might come in handy. And you know it will because you've just picked it up in a video game. So of course it's going to come in handy. They also have these stars, which weren't... Well, I think the stars were in the original, but this hint system wasn't. I think the stars were like for points.
Yeah.
But basically up in the top left, there's that countdown. And when that gets to 0, a clue as to what to happen, what to do next, pops up on the screen. Which is good in one way because these games are completely off the wall. It's not as mad as something like WizKid, but it's just ridiculous, like combinations of like that. That last one was pretty logical. Some of the other combinations you do are just so.
I remember hearing that some of the other combinations were pretty mad.
It's a little bit annoying though because if you're genuinely trying to figure out what to do, when that hits 0, it just comes up and tells you. You don't get to ask or anything. It just says, "Yo, you're taking too long. Use the pickaxe on the rock and get in there and pick up the gold."
So those stars add 30 seconds.
Yeah, but I think there's also a limit because the stars only go up to a certain amount.
What's a cage for a fluffle?
A fluffle is like a rat. I'm not proud to say that I actually have completed this game numerous times.
So when you completed it the first time, how long did it take you?
It's not that long a game. Maybe, I'm going to say 2 hours.
Oh, right, okay.
An hour and a bit, maybe.
So I guess, it's something you could chip away at on the bus or something. I mean, it's quite a nice looking version of the game, and
it's got funky music. It's got the same music, and then it turns into like a weird techno remix of it.
Yes,
which is good.
I'd argue this isn't the best Dizzy game. I'd say Fantastic Dizzy was.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing about Dizzy, isn't it? There was like a million Dizzy games.
Yeah,
like across millions of genres. This is about as platformy as it gets. There.
How are you supposed to get on the cloud?
That's for people to.
To figure
get the game and figure out, Mark.
So, would you recommend this as a piece of gaming goodness?
Nostalgia, yes. I'd definitely pick it up. I'm not sure otherwise. It's a quality game. It's just that it's not a game. It's not like a 21st century video game anymore. It's so weird and retro and kitschy that I'm not sure if most people will kind of dig it. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably worth a shot.
Cool. All right, so our final game today is now this is a preview because this game isn't out yet.
Oh man.
Oh yes.
Exclusive
early access to this, which is the Sims Freeplay.
It's a Sims game.
It's a Sims game that's also free.
They don't make enough of these.
Yes. Now I don't know if I don't know if you remember last week, but we had a theme park on the.
Oh yeah, that was a staggering disappointment.
A staggering disappointment. Because they over-freemiumed it and just made it basically dull and boring. The Sims, on the other hand, the Sims Freeplay, not so bad.
Good.
Not so bad. So I've got my character. I've made a Sim already.
Nice.
She's called Diana Derp. And
fantastic.
Right.
Of course she is.
And I've shaken hands with this dog, and now I've shaken hands with the dog. He's going all over the garden digging up stuff.
You've shaken hands with the dog?
Yeah, it's one of the first things you have to do.
Right. I thought that was prison lingo or something.
Yeah, well, and this is my house. Nice. As you can see, very nice.
Modest, but
modest. Only so she's a single lady.
She is. I mean, all the single ladies.
You should want to check her out. I customized her at the beginning.
She's beautiful woman.
Yeah, so you can do lots of things. You can dress her up how you want, and give her what hair you want. You can be a male as well. I just thought I'd be a female in this case. And I've also bought a toilet for my bathroom, which wasn't there before. But unfortunately,
I put it in the kitchen.
I clicked. You could. Well, no, it says you have to have it in the bathroom, but I clicked in the wrong place, and now it's just kind of in the middle. It's in the middle of the floor.
I like it
for no reason.
It's a cistern to the back of it.
So it gives you tasks to accomplish every now and then. So what it's telling me to do is grow some bell peppers in my garden.
Of course.
So what we need to do is select.
All the single ladies do.
That's what all the single ladies do, indeed. Oh, I missed the dog getting something. Oh well. So we tap on bell peppers. This is our patch of land where we can grow stuff. Let's stick them around.
I like you don't have planning permission to put them right up against the fence. They won't let you.
No, you can't. It's impossible. No, wait. It needs to be in the sunlight because they're bell peppers.
Oh, look at this.
So there you go. So
20 simoleons that was.
20 simoleons gone. So now if I tap on that, it will tell me something. Now we're going to plant. These are different things you can plant, which you earn as you level up in the game. Lots of progression. You earn experience points.
Can you plant drugs?
No.
No, okay.
Maybe poppies, but I don't think there's a way to turn that into opium.
Mint is about as...
Mint, yeah. So there we go. I planted that. Fan-dabby-dozy.
Wow, that's awesome.
And it's The Sims, right? If you like The Sims, you'll probably get on with this. There are a few freemium things in there, and some things will take more time than usual. So you can buy extra items, of course. You can buy whatever you want. We connect to the store if it connects. This may or may not work. I don't know what the connectivity is like in this room.
Well, we're recording inside of a concrete bunker.
Yeah, this is a concrete bunker. This is probably not going to work. But
I like that. It's kind of like it's a little hand-holdy micromanagement kind of stuff to do. Because in fairness, if you're playing these games, you're probably not going to be playing for long amounts of time like you would The Sims on a PC, perhaps. And
that's nice. What you want. You want like these short goals that you can accomplish every now and then. So what's happened is I've got peppers and I can tap on those and I get simoleons for them. Which is nice.
That's a weird economy.
It's weird
for the peppers, but then the peppers gave you money.
Yes.
Right.
That's how it works. And now, see, my current goal is I need to buy a stereo so I can do the same thing. I can... I've only got 379, so I'm
spend all your money on the stereo.
I'm gonna have to buy a cheap 80s style stereo and not one of these awesome high-end ones.
Can you sell the dog?
Can I sell the dog?
Yeah, you can use canine organs in most human.
Really?
Yeah. No.
Where should I put my
behind the toilet?
No, I'm gonna put it in the living room, I think.
Okay.
Because on that desk thing. There we go.
I usually dance in the shower. Just saying.
Okay. So there you go. So you can do all that and more, and it kind of builds up. You'll meet other Sims and whatnot and all that stuff.
Exchange dogs.
So, and this is worth noting, this is pre-release build, so there may be some things that change when the game comes out. I think in a week or so. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. You can get The Sims for free. And well, that's it for this week's Appetite for Distraction then, I believe.
Yes. Is this the last one?
This is the last
midweek?
This is the last midweek update. We're not doing one next week, but we are doing a Christmas special. Sorry, it's just popped up and says Diana Derp needs a neighbour, which I just find really funny. So yeah, we're not doing a midweek, but we are having a Christmas special where we're going to be running down some of our favourite games of the year and what you should be buying for your newly acquired iPod Touch that you'll no doubt find under the Christmas tree.
Perfect.
Cool.